Who doesn't like demolition with a sledgehammer? I'm gonna beat the crap out of the sheetrock. So, this is a little bit different of a work setting, and that is not a truck. And this isn't our shop. This is my personal garage at my house, where the YouTube channel started out of, actually. So, what we're gonna be doing here is my wife's Kia Telluride. She was parked at Target, and someone decided to back into her fender. You can see it. They hit right here, and it just buckled. Nobody left a note. They took off. We didn't have a chance to do anything about it. And by the time we were gonna run it through insurance and pay our deductible and everything, and then there'd be an accident technically on the car, I found not a brand new, but pretty close to new fender off of eBay for $450 shipped. Yes, that's very expensive, but it's also cheaper than the $500 deductible, and the car still won't have any accidents on it for the future if we ever decide to sell it. So I'll show you the fender real quick. It's been in the back of my car. I've been waiting, I don't know, a few months to do this. This car only has 26,000 miles. It's in excellent shape, just a little bit dirty from the salt here. And we saw that one day, and she gets in the driver's door, doesn't even know that this happened, comes home, takes our daughter out of the driver rear door, and never saw this until this is where I park. And when I'm getting ready to go to work the next day, I see this, and I see where it's missing paint. That's definitely not a shopping cart. I can almost guarantee that it's like a lifted truck and a tow hitch backed into it or something. But the bumper's not messed up. It missed the headlight. It missed the hood. The hood's actually popped right now. It's not messed up. But I got a new fender right here. This came from a salvage junkyard on eBay, which I wish that we could have just found a whole Kia Telluride for the price of one fender. Is $475. It's nuts. There's no videos on YouTube on how to take this thing off. I've already kind of looked at it. It's kind of similar to a pickup truck where there's bolts on the top of the hood here. Coming down the top, there's going to be a bolt right here. And then there's going to be a couple bolts in the door jamb. And then it's going to come right off. We'll put the new fender on. The car's going to look good as new. So hopefully this will entertain you guys somewhat. It's a weekend, so might as well get some filming in. And we're working, so it doesn't have to be a truck, I don't think. Alrighty, not sure how that time lapse turned out. Hopefully it's okay, but look at this. These newer cars, it's just crazy. This really didn't take that long to get this apart. And most people said in the forums, they said you got to take the front bumper off, and I was able to do it without taking the bumper or the headlight off. Maybe there's a reason for that I don't know about yet till I get into the assembly process, but here's the shiny new used fender, and here's the old one. That's a lot of damage. So I just skipped really the installation part of the video because it's just putting the pieces back the way they came off. That's one very good way to not pay the deductible and run this car through an accident report when it's just a damaged fender. We do the same thing with our own trucks, so why not do it with our own car, right? All right, aside from work, what do we do? What do we do for fun? And what do we do outside of the shop and selling stuff? This basement has been a work in progress. If you're original to this channel, we used to do the lives in the office over here, and it's still not done 2 years later. Some people move in their houses and they don't get their, I guess, basement finished or like certain projects for like 5 years. I got this whole floor done by myself in about a day. The big open section, we're gonna move the furniture back.
Show them what your office was.
Well, this was where we did our YouTube lives for the landscaping channel. We sat like here, right?
Yeah.
We had all of our stuff hung up here. This was before the painting days and the doors weren't hung up or anything.
The TV was on the wall right there.
You can see the holes. But
and like there was holes in the ceiling.
This was before we sprayed the ceiling. This is all I think it's called dry fall paint.
Yeah.
We sprayed the whole ceiling. We put a nice clean line with the tape around and left the black to come down a certain amount. And then this is like the in-style light gray that most people are doing in their houses on the wall. And then the floor just got rolled with concrete paint. And obviously I'm going to finish the hardwood floor. But how about, we like transformations with our trucks. We really, really like buying a truck that's not running, looks like crap, or a mower or whatever it is, and it looks horrible, and all within one video we can snap our finger and it looks brand new again, it's ready to sell and ready to go serve someone well. I like to do the same thing with house projects when I can get to it, when I'm physically able and not super tired. But I think what the goal here is, we were going to make this me and my wife were going to make this our huge office. She's running her online boutique store out of here with her inventory. We can drop that down below real quick, her website to go. This is all like kids' clothes and mom and daughter clothes, mom and son clothes to like match. It's all inventory for her business. And we're going to just split this down the middle, but I think we're going to move all of the inventory to the other room. And we're going to blow this, well, I'm going to blow this whole thing open. Blow the whole wall out. Knock this whole wall down. Knock this whole wall down. Knock this whole wall down. Take the closets out and make this part of the main basement to make it way bigger. Extend the flooring over into here, and just so when you come down the steps, it's not like it's too narrow over here for like a pool table and to actually set it up with like a man cave, because I got all these cool signs. Anything cool, vintage, collectible. I have race cars, I have Hess trucks, I have Tonka trucks that hang on the walls. We have license plates from trucks we've bought. We have old antique license plates from old vehicles we've had. I don't know. We have cool tools, wrenches and stuff that are antique that go on the walls. I want to do like a tractor trailer bed theme of a bar. Probably over in that corner with like a flip up edge. You can sit behind the bar, have some TVs up, decorate the walls down here, put all sorts of man cave signs. I've been stacking up on. This is going to be made into a bedroom, a guest bedroom / my wife's business inventory room. So this is fine if this can stay a room. It's a nice sized guest room. But then when you come out here, it's like this awkward long rectangle that as soon as you put the furniture in, it just takes up too much room. So like we said, I moved all this furniture down there, got the flooring down. We're going to put the furniture back, and I'm going to bust that entire wall down. You guys are going to see the demolition. And I know it's not load bearing or weight bearing the wall, because we sheetrocked it when we moved in, so half of it was only halfway finished. So we know exactly where the beams are holding up the wall and the ceiling. I put the door in, so I know who doesn't like demolition with a sledgehammer. Let's just beat the crap out of the sheetrock and truck it out. Throw it. Guess what? Into the gold truck. If it's gonna work for the home project, it's gonna go to the dump. This tow truck has been sitting for probably, I'd say, a good 6 to 7 weeks, not touched, not started. It was 60 degrees all last week, and now today it's 15 degrees, and I actually do need this truck, so I'm praying to God that it starts. I don't have any jump packs with me, and I would have preferred to have a dump truck, but I guess a flatbed rollback is all that we got, and it will work. A good starter, good batteries, good glow plugs, good glow plug relay, good injectors. Got all these parts right on these trucks, guys. They will start up being unplugged just sitting here. And maybe some treatment in the fuel. A lot of people always wondering, what do we do on the weekends? We just work. We work, and we work. All jokes aside, my wife and daughter are away with my in-laws for the weekend down in Florida. So I've decided to just finish my basement as much as I can. And as you can see back here, I was able to knock the floor out pretty good. And these 1, 2, 3, these beams right here, I want to ask you guys some advice. What would you do with these? Obviously, they can't be removed because they're holding up the floor above me. I'm thinking about making like a cool built-in bar to the 3 poles with like a poured concrete countertop overhanging with like a wood base built up to the countertop. Basically to hide these and then decorate them from the countertop up to the ceiling. So basically something like this. Maybe about like chest high, have a countertop just built all the way in, but have like a base around it, obviously. And build a bar between the 3 of these and have that main wall have my TV on it. And maybe in front of the bar, have a couch right here facing that. And all this crap can get sorted out once the floor is in, but I think it turned out pretty good. Got to fix there where the wall ended. I have to paint up top here just to match. Finish a little bit of sheetrock right there and put some trim in, and then this should be good to go.
All right, guys, I wasn't in this video, so I'm going to make my appearance real quick. Besides me, I have our nice giveaway right here. Just a friendly reminder. We're not giving the dogs away, but a friendly reminder for our 0-turn mower giveaway. The Exmark Laser Z 52-inch that we did in the last video. Reminder that we're giving that away. Gonna wait until we get to 20,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, that would really help us out to get us that number. And just go to our website, ziggybrothers.com. Put your email in the little box there, and you can sign up for the mower giveaway anywhere in the 48 continental United States. We will ship it on our dime for free, but we will be picking a winner on a live stream when we hit that 20,000 number. So hopefully it's not too long. Tell your friends, tell your parents, your kids, your neighbor, any strangers. I mean, tell everyone that the sooner we get there, the sooner you have a chance of winning that mower. So appreciate your support always, and hope you guys like Steve's project, and stay tuned for what's coming.